everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome back to the 100 Cats and Dogs Challenge. We are here with Tilly on the beach with almost all of her pets. I literally cannot hear myself speak right now because of how loud all of this is. As usual, it's pretty much chaos out here. We have Peanut playing in a puddle, making himself all dirty, so she has to give him a bath again, which pretty much happens every single episode, as we know. Then we have the cats, like, drinking out of them. Lola is sleeping, we have another cat sleeping, Willow is sleeping, and then we have Nova sitting here being pretty. Just like all around craziness happening, as usually happens, to be honest. In the last episode, I think we left off with Oliver still being blue, and me not really knowing what to do with it. But when I opened the game again, and I'll be honest, it's been a little while since I've made a video, so this is mostly on me. But when I opened the game again, Oliver was not blue and like things were happening, so we're kind of at a different point than where we left off, but that's okay because, as I said, it has been a little while, so we can just sort of start fresh. So one of the things that is good about being away from a series for a little bit is that it kind of gives you a little bit of perspective. So what I found is that I enjoyed the adoption process the most, and I think it will help us move forward a lot quicker in this series, which I think is a good thing. So I kind of really want to focus on just the adoption side of things, so adopting strays and like adopting from the computer. But I do still want to have corgi pups. That's just kind of like a personal thing because I really love corgis. But after that, I really want to focus on just the adoption side of things because we kind of tried everything. But for me personally, and I think for the series, the adoption thing is just the most fun. And I guess it's kind of fun to have as many pets coming in and out of the household as possible, so we can just like meet a lot of them and like see a lot of like kittens and puppies and just, you know, keep like a constant stream of pets in and out of the households going for this series. Also, I don't think I've updated you guys on this, but like the clinic we sort of built, I gave it a makeover. I don't think all of this was here yet in the last episode, so I definitely did make this look a little more pretty and a little more presentable. So we do kind of have like a vet clinic now in our basement, which is good because we've been going to the vet clinic for like every single episode, and it's kind of, you know, the novelty of it is kind of wearing off, so it's not really that fun anymore. It's just kind of a waste of time. So I really wanted Tilly to be sort of trained in the vet career thing so she can treat her own pets, and it kind of makes sense too because, you know, she's taking care of like a lot of pets. It's kind of her job, so it would make sense to me that she at least knows the basic of the vet career. But let's get all of these pets inside because it's kind of crazy out there. It's a chaos, but we all know that. That's sort of how this thing goes. Let's fill up this pet bowl, and then potentially maybe give some pets a bath, and then hopefully go to bed at some point. Hopefully. We'll see.
Novi!
Oh, Miva. So it's the next morning. We kind of took care of all the chaos going on last night before she went to bed. So that's good because that means that she can just take care of herself for a little bit, which honestly doesn't happen that much with like 7 other animals in the house. Actually, 6. So let's work on cleaning up the house a little bit and then see how her needs are doing. Maybe try... I know it goes wrong every single time, but let's try to bake one more time. I am very determined to get up that baking skill, and hopefully one day she'll be able to actually like properly make something. Maybe one day, we'll see. But I'm very determined to at least try to do that. And most of the animals are still sleeping or just about getting up, so it's gonna be a quiet morning for Tilly, which is probably good for her because most of the time it's just crazy around this house. So I am really excited for her that she's gonna have one quiet morning. And in this episode, again, I want to work on some of those goals. So training out some misbehaviors for the cats, doing the obstacle course, and hopefully, maybe, possibly even adopt another dog, because we're behind on dogs. We had 4 cats, but only 3 dogs, so the next up is a dog. I'm trying to keep it like 50-50, so maybe we can do that today, adopt another puppy. And we can all see that her baking skill, again, it's not looking good. I've never had such a disastrous sim with cooking and baking stuff, like never. Oh, wait! Stop what you're doing. Stop everything you're doing. We have a cat on the counter, which means we can finally maybe train out something. Lecture about jumping up on counters. Let's try. Maybe today is the day that we finally train out a misbehavior. Come on! No. Tilly just became acquaintances with Willow. Weren't they like best friends? Was that too much? What? She just lost like a bunch of relationship with her. I didn't even know that was a thing. She just lost like half of the friendship bar because she told her to not jump up on the counter. Oh my god, we need to fix this. Oh no! Okay, let's try to calm her down from a territorial cat. Apparently she wasn't feeling good. Maybe that's it. Maybe play with a cat once. That sounds like something to help her calm down, to get their friendship up again. Today's mail has been delivered. Oh no, how much is it? Oh, okay. It's not that bad. It's not good, particularly, but it's not like the worst thing. It's so cute though, isn't it? I really love this interaction. It's so cute. Nova! Oh my god, no. No! Nova, what are you doing? That's the... She's eating the cookie batter. No! Oh my, that's like wrong on so many different levels. Like, she shouldn't be jumping up on the counters. She shouldn't be eating human food. And it's also the food that is not even done yet. That is Tilly is trying to make that. I mean, to be honest, she did drop eggshells in that. So maybe it's a good thing that we're throwing it away. But still, Nova shouldn't be allowed to eat that. So let's hope when we lecture about jumping up on counters and lecture about eating human food, it will not make their friendship bar go down. Because that would be sad. If that happens every time we lecture, it's gonna be a hard challenge. Even harder than I anticipated. So hopefully that will not happen. And hopefully it will be fine. But she's gonna lecture Willow about jumping up on counters. Oh, Nova is so cute. How can I lecture cats when they're so cute? She's still eating though. She's still eating. Okay, so I'm not sure what is going on. I see a lot of hearts. I desperately want to take a screenshot because this is freaking adorable. So I'm not sure what I'm doing anymore. So I feel like now's a good time to adopt another dog. Let's see what the options are and what kind of dogs we can get, and hopefully we can adopt one. I'm just saying, Burger is an amazing name. Is that a corgi? Is that who I am? Yeah. I wanted to say Annie is so cute. I'm like, that's a corgi. That's why I think she's cute. Bubblegum. Oh, Saint Bernard. That one is cute. We have Maxie. Sam, who is a Old English sheepdog. That's so cute. I think I'm gonna get Brooke because Brooke is a Shiba Inu and I really, really like that dog breed. So I think I'm gonna get Brooke. It's a puppy. Okay, I wanna see. It's so tiny. She's so tiny. Oh my god, I forgot how tiny puppies are. Oh my god. I'm just saying, her head is a little large for the rest of her body. But I'm sure she's gonna be the cutest dog ever, even when she grows up. I like her. It's a little puppy. We have another little puppy again. It's been a little... I mean, we had one puppy in this entire Let's Play. We only had one puppy. Let's quickly go meet Brooke. Obviously, I'm gonna pick another name from the comments, so if you want to leave more name suggestions, you can. So there we go. Tilly is currently meeting Brooke, letting her sniff her hand, and she just became friends with Brooke. So let's see if we can do some other interactions. Maybe pick her up and, I don't know, pet her, cuddle her, hug her, and do all of that sort of stuff. Maybe give her a treat. That's a good introduction. Dogs always love you when you give them a treat. Are you sure you want to adopt this pet? Yes, I am definitely sure. Let's adopt her. So the name that I chose is by Jenna Pomeroy, and I'm probably pronouncing that massively wrong. I'm very sorry about that. But the name that I chose is Patch. And I don't know why, I just thought it was a really, really cute name. So that's the name that I chose. And also, if you want to leave more name suggestions, totally feel free to, because I will always need them. We are having 100 cats and dogs after all. So definitely more name suggestions are always welcome, and you can leave them in the comments and I might pick one in the future. So her name is going to be Patch Moon, and she is officially a part of the family, which also means that I believe our household might be full. Is it? There we go. Our household is now completely full. So no more room for pets for a little while until we put up some of those pets for adoption after we train them. But first, let's give a big warm welcome to Patch, who she is smart, which is massively good because that means she is very trainable, but she is also stubborn, so that's like a not so good part. And then she is adventurous, so she likes to go on adventures. But let's pick her up and put her inside the house, because puppies cannot climb stairs on their own because, I don't know, they're too tiny, I guess. So let's quickly put her inside so she can meet all of the other pets. And then also I see someone up on the counter here, so we're gonna lecture about jumping up on counters again. We're currently not doing great with the whole, like, friendship bar with all of these pets. Because apparently it's decreasing every single time we lecture them. So I'm not sure how that works or what's up with that. But hopefully that's gonna all sort itself out. We are living with these pets, so it should be fine. We should be able to just, you know, gradually move those friendship bars up again, even after lecturing. And I see another cat jumping up on counters and also eating human food. So 2 more things to lecture about. I swear one of these days we'll actually train out these misbehaviors, but apparently today is not the day, because every single time I try, it's just not happening. Nova has learned not to jump up on counters. We finally did it! Nova has trained out 1 misbehavior. It took us so long, but we finally did it. I'm gonna add that to the list, which means we only need 1 more misbehavior, and Nova is ready to be put up for adoption, but obviously she's not leaving without a twin sister, so we need to work on that too. So maybe something we can do if we don't get the misbehavior training thing, we can try to have Willow go through the obstacle course again. So 1 misbehavior trained out for Nova. So we can also lecture about eating human food and lecture about jumping up on counters to Willow.
Oh, Watanini Fremick.
So no misbehaviors trained out for Willow, but we can definitely maybe talk to her a little bit and have some friendly interaction so we can get their friendship bar up again, because I'm kind of fearing that with lecturing so much, it's gonna go down way quicker than I want to. So let's just, you know, offer friendship and, I don't know, calm her down and do all of that sort of stuff. Maybe ask what is wrong. So lastly, in this episode, I want to try to run the obstacle course with Willow and see if we can complete it with a perfect score, because then we will have accomplished another one of our goals. And honestly, we did very well in this episode. We trained out a misbehavior, we adopted another pet, and then maybe possibly we're even gonna do another obstacle course without any mistakes. So hopefully that will happen, but we will have to see. Willow has achieved a perfect run, which means that we have done another one of our goals and getting 1 step closer to those 100 cats that we want to have, 100 cats and dogs. So I'm gonna add to the list Willow 1 obstacle course completed. So currently Nova has 1 obstacle course completed and 1 misbehavior trained out. Willow has 1 obstacle course completed and Oliver has also completed the obstacle course. And then other exciting news, Tilly also became friends again with Willow, so that's a good thing. The relationship went down a little bit, but we're building it back up again, so everything is going to be all good. So let's check in with our new puppy for one last time before I wrap up this episode. We had a good one. We accomplished a bunch of our goals, and I just want to end with some puppy cuteness while I wrap up this video. So I'm gonna wrap up this episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys very soon. Goodbye!